Well, hello everyone. This is Sharon coming at you. Well, you can see from my screen what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about Tom Brady's new love interest, where it's been alleged that she's his new love interest. We don't know. She's a 26-year-old model, and it also says she's been linked to Bradley Cooper. Said she dated Bradley Cooper before. I don't know how true that is.
Well, we're going to say allegedly because we don't know for true. And allegedly, Tom Brady's ex-wife is mad that he got a new tender young thing.
Well, what's she mad about? She dating her kid's karate instructor, so what's she mad about?
She was mad. She wanted the divorce.
She wanted the divorce because she said Tom wasn't spending enough time with the family. So, in order to increase her time with the family, she divorced him.
And like I said, the thing is, men can go younger because a younger woman can have babies. The older woman get less like she'll be able to have a baby.
Well, she got 2 kids. She don't need no more kids. But, I mean, it's crazy. She divorced him because he had promised to retire. And he did retire. But for some reason, he went back. And she got mad because he went back playing. So she divorced him. But now he's retired again, isn't he?
I don't know for sure, but another thing you gotta realize, when men get older, their value goes up. When women get older, their value goes down.
Wow.
That's sad reality of the truth.
Remember, that was a crazy reason to divorce your husband because he wasn't spending enough time with you. I mean, are you that starved for attention that you got to be the star of the show? He can't do anything else but sit there and look at you? Really? That's what they're doing now in marriage?
I guess so. Hey, you knew when you married a football player, you knew what your life was going to be like. He's going to be gone most of the time.
That's right. I mean, he was the star of the show, so everybody wanted him. So you knew that you had to share your husband with the public. You knew that. I mean, why did you go find you something else? I mean, why did you go find a hobby so he wouldn't have to be stuck under your skirt looking at you? Really?
I mean, you would think he'd be happy. He gave you a lavish lifestyle. You go where you want to. He's not cheating on you. So what's the problem?
I mean, goodness, you had a cook, you had a gardener, you had a maid. I mean, you had it going on, but that wasn't enough. That man had to sit and salivate over you. If he wasn't salivating over you, then you were not happy. So you ripped your children away from their father because you weren't happy. You didn't stop and think about, what kind of effect would this have on my children? But instead, now you're dating your children's karate instructor. I'm like, what he's doing? He's the substitute daddy now?
And then you gotta look at the fact that he didn't tell you to give your model career long ago. You chose to give it up. When you got married and have kids, you chose to give that up.
Well, she's old now. She's 43 years old. Nobody don't know 43-year-old model. I mean, you ain't in demand. I mean, you're still a decent looking woman. Yeah, you're still a nice looking woman, but nobody wants to see, a 40-something-year-old model. They want them young things. But, that's crazy. You broke up your family because he wouldn't retire and sit at home and look at you. I mean, a man needs something to do. I mean, I'm not a man, but I know a man needs something to do. They need some activity in their lives. Women, they can stay at home and be satisfied, but a man, not really. And unless he was out running the streets and cheating on you or beating you or abusing alcohol and drugs, mean to the children, I mean, that was a foolish move, Giselle.
Then you gotta think of he had his career way before he met you.
Right. I mean that was crazy. Why would you? I mean, I can't understand some people's logic. I don't understand the logic behind that. I can only speak for myself, but I don't want no man up under my skirt 24 hours a day. I'd be like, hey, can't you find somewhere to go? Don't you have something to do?
You think it's time for you to leave again?
Yeah, I mean, isn't it time for another game? I mean, why are you sitting here looking?
I'll sit there while you're mad at each other. Why you want him up on you 24/7 when y'all have an argument and you're mad? You should be glad he be gone. You have time for yourself.
I would. I'd be like, hey, do you need me to help you pack that bag so you can go on your road trip? Mm. I don't understand, but like I said, that's just me. That's just me. That's the way I would feel about it. I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care. I don't want you sitting there looking at me.
You can't expect this man to give up his career. He did his whole life preparing to get in the NFL. And do you want him to just, a man with a career not going to give up his career that easy.
No.
He might quit for a little while, but he'll go right back.
I know. I mean, that's just like Lionel Richie and his second wife. She divorced him because he wouldn't retire. Ain't there something?
I mean, why would you try to still bring you a good lifestyle, bring income in?
But she got mad because he retired. He did retire, but then he went back. Because a man needs something to do. A man needs something productive to do. I mean, God just put that in him. He didn't put that homebody in him. He didn't. He put this desire to go out and conquer, divide and conquer, hunt. They got that hunting. They got to do something. They got to be doing something. They can't just sit at home because God put that in them the way they have to go out and do.
I mean, you got to think of, I'm an older rich man with money. I'll go younger too.
I mean, but I don't understand. I just don't understand. People got it made, living the so-called good life, the lavish life, and you're still not happy. You're still not content. You want more and more and more. I mean, why didn't you go get your job, Giselle? Why didn't you? I keep wanting to call her a gazelle. that's an animal.
That's an animal gazelle.
But why didn't you go get a job? Why didn't you do something? Then your time would have been
occupied.
full. Yeah, your time would have been occupied. You wouldn't have been sitting around thinking, well, Tom need to be here with me. I'm not happy unless Tom here. I mean, really? Really? Now that was a foolish move. You divorced your husband. I don't know how long y'all been married. I mean, they've been married for about over 12 years.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
And you gonna divorce him because he wouldn't sit at home and look at you?
And then you go think nobody's not gonna want an older man with money?
Who wouldn't want Tom Brady? Really? Tom Brady? You don't think he can find nobody else? How would you think? How you figure that?
And you say you want a man, and now they say they want a man to make over 6 figures. Well, there you go. He had way over 6 figures.
I wonder if that karate instructor making 6 figures.
Probably not.
You don't think he making much money as Tom Brady?
No, he's not making that much money.
You know, he is a karate trainer now.
She took a major L with that.
A major loss. A major loss. But I guess he give her all the attention she wants, though. That's all that's matter to her. She want attention. Maybe she got some money stashed away when she was a model.
Maybe she did. You know, she got a nice chunk when she got divorced, so.
Yeah.
But still, you still ain't got the whole thing.
Now you and You and your karate instructor living off of Tom Brady's dollars. Now he made those dollars. Now you and your boyfriend living a good life off of his money.
Oh, don't worry. For long she ain't gonna be collecting alimony since Florida passed that state for that law. Get rid of permanent alimony. So she got 5 years. She gonna live off that money. And that's gonna be it.
Now I think they should get rid of alimony. I mean, why? After you divorce somebody, why you have to keep paying them? I don't understand that. I never have. Why you have to keep paying somebody that you divorced from? That's just stupid. That's just crazy. I mean, every state in America should adopt that.
You know, after 5 years, you don't get no more money.
It shouldn't be 5 years.
Yeah, but they gotta give them something.
Why? Why 5 years? Who came up with that magic number?
That's the governor in Florida or the mayor.
After 5 years, I said, once you got your settlement, if you were able to get a settlement, that should be it for you. You should not be paid alimony. That's what the settlement is for, isn't it?
Yeah, you would think so.
But no. Call me crazy. But I said, I mean, you after you divide your property and divide all this stuff up, I think that should be it. I think you should be done. I don't think you should get another penny out of this man.
No, you really shouldn't, but after those 5 years up, she ain't gonna have that money no more. And that money she did get from him, that's pocket change to him.
Yeah, but still. I mean, I'm still, really. But, that's just my views. Like I said, that's my views. But, a lot of women won't like hearing that, but that's the way I see it. I don't think you should get a penny. Go to work. You don't want your husband? Go to work. Get your job. Support yourself. You don't want him, but you want his money.
You want his money and your car instructor.
Ain't that something? How can you don't want your husband, but you want his money, though? That's crazy.
You gotta take the good with the bad. Like I said, if he wasn't cheating on you, wasn't beating you, wasn't talking to you crazy, what's the problem?
I don't know. I mean, you made a big mistake by getting rid of Tom Brady. You really did. Like say, unless he had a double life. Unless he had a double life, and only you would know that. If he didn't, then you were crazy.
This goes to this thing called modern day women.
Yeah. And then somebody got in her head and was telling her stuff. Somebody was talking to this chick and was telling her all kind of stuff. If I was you, I won't put up with that. I'll make him stay out. Really? Mm-hmm. Oh, karate instructor might have been in her head.
Dragonfly Jones.
he might have been in her head talking all that old stuff.
They probably had something. For them to get together that fast, they probably had something going on the whole time.
Ain't no telling what was going on. She had been looking at him. She'd been smiling at him. He probably been looking and smiling at her, telling all kind of little good things, getting on the good side, letting her know he appreciate her and she's a diamond. He probably ain't no telling. Somebody got in her head. I know that.
Somebody had to. Somebody wanted to talk, and then they didn't talk no sense into her. I know that.
No, make her walk away from her marriage and destroy her family. Rip her kids away from their father. Really? Are you happy now, Giselle? Are you happy now with your kickboxer boyfriend or kickboxer boyfriend? Well, if you happy, that's all I can say. I know Tom's happy.
Yeah, I know he's happy. He got rid of an older woman. He got him a young tender thing.
A tenderoni. He got him a tenderoni.
Let me tell you about tenderoni. Special type of girl. Make a man feel good inside.
Oh, Jamal always got a song for you.
Tenderoni, she's mine.
Well, that tenderoni, I bet she ain't gonna get rid of him. Yeah. But anyway, we just thought we'd come on with that. Because we think about just how stupid that was. That you would destroy your family, rip your family apart because he wouldn't sit at home and look at you. I don't blame you, Tom. Live your life. Live your life. I mean, you know, rock it till the wheels fall off because you ain't gonna always be in good health, good shape, and able to do what you want. Live your life, Tom. And let Giselle and her kickboxing boyfriend live their life. They'll be all right. I mean, I hate it for the children. I hate it for the children because the children is one who suffers in a situation like this. But it is what it is. So we just give you a little something to think about. And ladies, please don't be foolish. Don't be foolish. If you have a good husband, a husband that treating you right, bringing his money home, taking care of you, providing for your needs, don't do nothing stupid. Don't let somebody get in your head and fill your head full of garbage. Don't do that.
And you gotta think, a man that's out making money, he's not coming home after 9 to 5 hours a day. You should have got you a regular man you want a 9 to 5.
That's right. I mean, that you're gonna destroy your family because you don't be stupid, women. Don't be stupid. I mean, there are not many men in the world that make the money like Tom Brady making or made. That's gonna be running after you. So don't be crazy. Don't be crazy. Keep your marriage together. Keep your family together. I mean, he can only play football for so long, then he's gonna have to give it up.
Yeah. Then once he give it up, I guarantee he will be trying to look for some sports commentator job somewhere.
I don't blame him. A man is not supposed to sit at home. I keep telling you, a man is not supposed to sit at home. He's supposed to go out there in the jungle and hunt and bring home the goods. That's a man's role. That's a man's job. If you got a little prissy man that want to sit at home all the time, I got my suspicions about him. What you got?
A little fairy dust.
Yeah. I mean, so don't be stupid, women. That's all I said. Don't be stupid. Don't throw your relationship away over stupid stuff. That's all I'm saying. Like I said, we just want to give you a little something to think about. So until next time, you have anything else to say, Jamal?
I believe I said all I need to say.
Well, until next time, we'll holler at you later. Bye.